question number 4. Oh, this is funny. How do you feel about education reform at the local level? Is there anything else you want to add?
Yes, I do. What I want you guys to know, and what I want the community to know, and I have talked with the United States Department of Education, is that local government has an enormous amount of power over education in the city of San Antonio, over curriculum. They have jurisdiction, and they have the power to work with school districts. School districts are actually considered a form of government. Okay, that's why they have a board, and so on and so forth. And so this is another reason why I say Ron Nienberg is the face of evil, because it's what he's not doing. We have so much power over education, and nobody's tapping into it, and nobody's talking about it, which goes back to what we just talked about. So if I was to become mayor, it would be my top priority to discuss education, educational progress, and the mental health development of early childhood, and implementing the rule of law for children so that we don't leave them defenseless, okay? And so that, once again, knowledge is power. We want all parents and future parents to know how this works so that they can give their children on the right track in life, okay? Yeah, so.
Sebastian, any
Hold
further
up.
questions?
I'm going to keep this recording. I just have to use the restroom really bad.
Sure, keep it recorded. You don't want to put it on pause?
No, it's fine. I was just monitoring.
Are you going to edit it?
Yeah, I'm going to edit.
That's cool.
I'm not going to really edit anything because I'm just going to show you for you. I can't,
That's cool.
Are you
So
gonna edit this or?
Probably.
Okay, well then he's editing it.
okay, so we can keep asking questions and going?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
recording as we
cool.
speak.
All right.
Hold on. I'm going to, yeah. This will make it easier for the edit.
There you go. Cool.
Sebastian, any further questions you'd like to ask on this topic?
So I guess, besides education, because that's obviously your primary concern,
Right.
what would be like your other, what else would you be trying to, I guess,
Prioritize?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, very good question. And let me explain to you how this works, okay? We need to create a system that prevents child abuse. We have too many nonprofits and organizations that help children after they've been abused and not before. So the city of San Antonio local government has all power and authority to create a system that prevents child abuse. And the reason why I say that's the root cause of all of our problems is this. If we prevent child abuse by educating parents and then helping parents with the tools they need and so on and so forth, then that goes back to the mental health development of early childhood. It's killing 2 birds with 1 stone, correct? We prevent child abuse. Now the child has opportunity to have proper development, and we get the child going in the right direction. So you cannot have educational progress unless we create a system that prevents child abuse, or vice versa.
Because the child will become parents.
There you go. Because if we allow children to keep getting abused, then that's the cycle of generational poverty. It just keeps going and going because they don't know any different, so they abuse their children, okay? There's a lot of politicians in town who want to prioritize domestic violence, and they say that's the root cause of our problems. And I disagree. I say that's a politician talking because they know adults vote and children don't. You see? Ray's prioritizing children, which is very, very, it's a long shot.
Because
They cannot vote or contribute money to a political campaign.
they can't vote till they're 18.
Exactly. So politicians are going to say, Ray's wrong, domestic violence is the root cause because adults are listening and going, hey, they care, so I'm going to vote for that person or donate money. So that's a political move, okay? And I find it disgusting that politicians will say domestic violence is the root cause when it's not. So I hope that answers your question. I hope I didn't get too far off the subject there.
That answered my question.
Okay, so they work hand in hand.